Hi, just wanted to share with you something that happened to me in real life and also had a dream about it. It's something that I've never seen before in my whole life. Been looking at the sky since I was a little child, and it wasn't up till February 1st of last year that I took these two pictures as I was driving around 7:30 in the morning, and I look to my right and I see a moon. So nothing surprising. It was just a moon. So I just keep driving. And before I get to the traffic light, I would say about less than a quarter of a mile ahead, I look to my left and I see a second moon. Now, when this happens, I get to the end of the road that I was at and I just couldn't believe it. I had to confirm it. So I made a U-turn, went back to the place where I'd seen the first moon. I go there, and that's when I snap this picture, and then this would be a close-up of that picture, and then I keep driving, and I go not far ahead where I saw the other moon, and again, I look to my left, and there it is, the second moon. So I take this picture, and then this would be a close-up of that picture, and the edited version of this picture. Now, the reason why I'm making this video and I'm sharing this with you is because on April 9th, 2019, I dreamt that I saw two moons. And I was looking at these two moons, and the dream was just like what happened to me in real life. I was driving, and it was a very overcast, cloudy day, and I saw these two moons. And sometimes I could barely see them as there were some clouds covering the moons, but then I would see them clear as day. Two moons, one next to each other. And I was in awe in the dream, could not believe it, and started taking pictures with my phone. They looked like the ones that I saw in real life. And I believe that the dream that I had back in April of this year is confirmation of that. If I were to give it a spiritual application to the two moons, and I'm not saying this in a literal sense, but if I were to see the Father as the Son, the greater light, and then I would see the moon as Jesus, the lesser light, and the stars as angels, then seeing another moon next to Jesus, it gives me the impression that there's a counterfeit. There's the real light, and then there's a counterfeit. That's the spiritual understanding that I'm getting from these dreams and what I saw in real life. There's one that we know that's been counterfeiting ever since the beginning, since Genesis all the way to Revelation. And we know that would be the adversary. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I pray that God may continue showing dreams to his servants, to his church, as the closing scenes of Earth history are fast approaching. God bless.